All right, and today's first look from the same chef behind EDWINS and Cleveland Capuchin Ministries comes a new restaurant. I hope I got that right. Did I get that right? Capuchin Industries comes a whole new mission. I said it at 4 o'clock, and I couldn't mean this anymore. This is my favorite food story in Cleveland, and now it's growing.
Yep.
And there's a place right here in Playhouse Square, right around the corner from us, where everybody's going to have a good time.
He's been featured nationally, and we know and love him here in Northeast Ohio. You could say they take the idea of they're on a mission from God, quite literally, and it's set to open in Playhouse Square's wonderful district. That's where we find our Stephanie Haney in today's first look. So Stephanie, fill us in on this new spot.
I'll tell you what, Betsy and Jay, you're right. You couldn't take the mission any more literally here at Friars Table. I'm here with the owner and chef, Brandon Chrostowski. A Friar was literally involved in starting this. Tell me about that.
Listen, man, Brother Phil, that's his name, Brother Phil, okay? He's an actual friar, Franciscan friar. He reached out. This was his idea, to have a mission-based business right here in Cleveland, serving those around his parish, serving those coming out of shelter, serving those who are looking for a leg up that are refugees. So it couldn't be more inspirational in design. It just took 4 years to get here, but I mean, now that we're here, it's delicious.
And we have a little bit of the food that's available right here in front of us. Tell me about who made this food.
You know, this is all of our staff, man. This is our team putting it together. I mean, from like this monastic fish, it's called fish mont antinos. It's an old Grecian monastery. They make it like this. We have a pork roulade, chicken with slow gin. It's made with gin and carrots, believe it or not. But everyone here, from the staff of graduates from EDWINS that are managing, to the actual staff and the faculty that are coming from refugee or out of shelter, and just being, we're just servicing people, man. That's why we're doing this. No other reason. Well, I guess except to make great food and enjoy.
And something else you told me was the wines that are in here, nothing comes from a bottle. How does that work? Yeah, so we all Trappist beers, monastic beers, and the wines, nothing's in a bottle. The idea is to celebrate the simple things in life, like each other, and like the simple foods and wines. No pretentiousness here, and you'll find like a really easy vibe and like a real connection, not just with the people at the table, but with our staff and the food. All right, I'm going to make a connection with this fruitcake right now while you tell me the story of the perfect fruitcake.
Well, first of all, it's a bit boozy, so be careful, okay, on your bite. So we struggled. I tasted fruitcakes from 4 different monasteries, and I couldn't figure out, I'm like, these monks are better chefs than us, man. Like, how is this possible, right? But the secret we were missing was time. So you have to make your fruitcake and let it sit about 5-6 weeks, and now you got great fruitcake. So.
Speaking of time, last question for you. Sure. EDWINS is moving to Nighttown. When will it be open?
It is. It's very sad to talk about, right? Because it's like heart and soul for forever, But our last day will be February 17th. So February 18th, we are no longer there. We move out of EDWINS and EDWINS 2 and then down to Nighttown, which is now exciting, so you get over emotion. But very exciting opportunity. And that will open up that last week of February, hopefully the 28th, 29th.
All right, coming up very soon. Brandon, thank you so much for having us here at your table at the Friars Table. This is open in Playhouse Square if you want to come check it out. It's a great opportunity to come do some good here in Cleveland.
Looks like a wonderful place. Stephanie, thank you. We appreciate it.